welcome back to our channel. Again, I'm Mike of Soul Padres, and this is the channel where we review sneakers, toys, and collectibles. Forgive us if we've been on a hiatus for around a month, and finally we're back with another full video, fully detailed review on a new item we have on hand. Another hookup to one of our friends, Sharif Zain. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for trusting Soul Padres dito sa hookup natin. In a bit, papakita natin kung ano yung mga items, pairs na pinahook up ni kapadring Zain. So, no further ado, let's get into it. So the reason why we weren't able to upload detailed reviews, full videos is, for me, I joined and played in a basketball league, which took around a month. And for kapadring Von, na-injure siya. So, hindi siya makapag-vlog. So, ngayon medyo okay naman na yung kamay niya. So, shoutout to kapadring Von. Hoping na makabasketball ka natin ulit and makapag-vlog na rin si kapadring Von. So, that's that. Ito na tayo. Back to basic. Sunod-sunod na uli ang uploads natin. And as I said earlier, meron na uling nagpa-hook up ng shoes because recently, nag-sale si Nike Park Access, 30% off if you buy 3 items. One item, I got myself personally, this Kyrie Infinity, and yung box niya Kyrie 8. That pair will have its own separate videos, just stay tuned. And for our friend Sharif, his personal hookup is this. This will have a YouTube short video, these slides, and then, of course, for this video, which came in this brown box. And ito na yung actual box niya. As you can see there, yan, no? Zion Williamson, Jumpman. So, this is the Zion 1. Obviously, meron ng news about the Zion 2 because this is last year's release, first signature shoe ni Zion. So, yun nga, lalabas na Zion 2. Kaya, nag-sale na ang Zion 1. So, if you're interested to purchase a Zion 1, I'll try to leave a link in the description box down below. So, syempre, lalabas na yung newer model. Older model is always on sale. To the details, and for the details of the box, and Zion's first shoe has his own style of box, not in the usual Jordan Jumpman box. Yan. Its own logo and own box, own style of box. That's really notable for a signature athlete of Jordan brand or Nike to have your own style of box, especially for Jordan brand athletes. Kasi usually Jordan lang din yung yung nakalagay sa mga box nila. Then Jordan Zion 1 PF, official colorway is Cone Black Hyper Jade. Yan. Cone Hyper Jade Noir. This is a US 12 Bigfoot yung kapatid ni Zain. So, the slides is personally for Zain, and then this pair is for his brother. Let's take a look at the paper. Ayan. Plasticky kind of paper. And then there's the receipt. Ayan. Even his paper has a logo on it. Ayan. So finally, we have it out of the box. Zion 1 in the Planet Z colorway. So why Planet Z? I'm not exactly sure why it's called the Planet Z. I think it's actually a unique design, but I'm sure there's a story behind this colorway. If you guys know, please feel free to leave a comment down below if what's the reason why this is called the Planet Z colorway. But for me personally, it kind of looks like a colon Dragon Ball Z, even though it's not. And recently, before lumabas ang Zion 2, the most recent colorways released by the Zion 1 was the ones which was a collab between Naruto, one of my personal favorite animes, Naruto, Jordan brand, and Zion. So, moving forward to the details, let's start off with the traction pattern. For the traction pattern, this shoe has its own unique style of multi-directional traction. kind of a mix between the Jordan 23's DNA style, but not exactly a copy or a lookalike. It's kind of a mix of that and waves and herringbone all in one. So that's why we'll just stick to calling it a unique style of attraction pattern. So let's take a closer look at the details on the traction pattern. So we saw the details on the forefoot, pet shop names, of course, close to Zion's heart. Of course, the Zion logo here on the midfoot. And then moving up to the upper, we have here a Phylon midsole. Nothing special there, but does the job. Nice and soft. And of course, related to the traction, you can see here a tag. It's an XTR tag, which means this is extra durable rubber. And for inside the midsole, oh, by the way, carton inserts. Inside the midsole, I'll show you guys. Oh, and nga pala, really nice and fluffy, thick insole. Although I think it's still ortholite, or actually, it's that move to zero insole, similar to what we saw in the PG Force. Seems kinda para siyang cake and looks like a cake. So more details there. Inspired by greatness, engineered for flight. 23 Jumpman. So aside from the Phylon midsole, you can see here there's a layer of cloth, and then if you try to touch it and poke it, you'll feel the holes, because inside the Phylon midsole, you have just beneath the insole, you have a full-length air strobel board or air strobel. So yeah, well, that's one of the main highlights of tech on this shoe. And aside from the full-length air strobel, here in the forefoot, you have zoom unit. I think it's a round-shaped zoom unit, just around here, and nothing in the heel. So yan. More details. Here's the size tag on the inside. ZW for Zion Williamson on the tongue. Black laces. Jumpman logo here. And there's next to no padding in the tongue, but there's actually air for padding instead. May air pocket siya dito. And there's also a super nice and large outrigger. Of course, Zion is a big guy who needs all the support he can get from his footwear. Super explosive athlete. And then going up to the upper, you have different types of material. You have here textile, ripstop, fuse, even felt on the tongue here. And you can see here. And then this part on the toe, I think is kind of parang synthetic suede. And lots of fuse on the back part, on the heel of the shoe. And of course, there's an internal heel counter. I'm not sure if this part glows in the dark, but it looks really nice. And lastly, for the tech, inside this midsole, inside this part, there's a midfoot shank plate for torsional rigidity, so you don't bend your foot in the shoe in an awkward way that could injure you. So So there we have it for this Zion 1 and this multicolor green, teal, blue, and orange shoe. Really cool looking and a straight out banger for a first signature of one of the best youngest athletes, players in the NBA. I'd also like to add, for sizing, go TTS. If you're a white footer, it's best to try out a pair in a store if you can, or go up half a size. So again, this was Mike of Soul Padres. If you made it to this part of the video, super duper thank you. Please make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, leave a comment down below, share this video, and hit that notification bell. In behalf of Kapadring Von and Kat, peace out and thank you.